Have you ever felt like you were at rock bottom with nowhere to turn? What if I told you that in those very moments you possess a strength you never knew you had? This is the story of resilience, the incredible human ability not just to bounce back, but to bounce forward, stronger than before. Today, we're diving into 3 powerful stories that prove change isn't just possible, it's part of who we are. Let's start with Sarah. For years, she battled a chronic illness that left her feeling isolated and defined by her pain. Doctors offered treatments, but the emotional toll was immense. She lost her job, her social life dwindled, and hope became a distant memory. The turning point wasn't a miracle cure, but a shift in mindset. One day, staring at her reflection, she decided she was tired of being a victim of her circumstances. She started a small online blog, not to complain, but to share her daily struggles and small victories. She documented learning to paint with her non-dominant hand when her other was too weak. She wrote about finding joy in a single ray of sunshine. Slowly, her vulnerability drew others in. Her blog grew into a massive online support community for people with chronic conditions worldwide. Sarah didn't just reclaim her life. She built a new one, a beacon of hope for thousands, proving that our greatest struggles can become our greatest strengths. Now, let's zoom out from an individual to a community. Imagine a neighborhood plagued by neglect. The streets of an inner-city district known as the Forgotten Mile were filled with litter. Buildings were dilapidated, and crime rates were high. Residents felt powerless, and young people saw no future there. But then, a group of grandmothers decided they had seen enough. They started small. Every Saturday morning, they'd come out with brooms and trash bags and just start cleaning their block. At first, people watched. Then, a few neighbors joined in. Soon, entire families were participating. They painted vibrant murals over graffiti-covered walls, transforming symbols of decay into art. They petitioned the city for better lighting and turned an abandoned lot into a thriving community garden where kids could play safely. It wasn't one single action, but 1,000 small, consistent efforts. They didn't wait for a hero. They became the heroes themselves. The Forgotten Mile is now a testament to what happens when people unite with a shared purpose, turning a place of despair into a source of pride. Finally, let's look at the global stage. For decades, plastic pollution has been choking our oceans, a problem so vast it felt insurmountable. We've all seen the heartbreaking images of marine life entangled in our waste. But where many saw a crisis, a young team of innovators saw an opportunity. They developed a revolutionary technology, autonomous, solar-powered barges that could be deployed in the world's most polluted rivers, the main arteries carrying plastic to the sea. These systems intercept trash before it ever reaches the ocean. It was an audacious idea, met with skepticism. But they launched their first prototype, and it worked. Today, their interceptors are active in rivers across the globe, from Southeast Asia to the Caribbean, capturing thousands of pounds of plastic every single day. This isn't just a cleanup operation. It's a paradigm shift. It demonstrates how human ingenuity, when aimed at our biggest challenges, can create scalable solutions that protect our shared planet for generations to come. It's proof that we can innovate our way to a better future. From Sarah's personal battle, to a community's revival, to a global solution for our oceans, These stories share a common thread. They remind us that resilience is encoded in our DNA. It's the quiet decision to try one more time. It's the collective will to rebuild. It's the spark of innovation that lights up the darkness. We all face our own mountains, big and small. But remember these stories. Remember that within you lies the same capacity for extraordinary change. You are stronger than you think, and together, we are unstoppable. If these stories moved you, please share them with someone who needs a little hope today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire.